Where's Keegan? That's okay, I'm gonna get your window resized. And then when Keegan gets here...
Messaged him and said,
Okay. All right, there. Well, see, now you're resizing. When Keegan gets... Now it can be blamed on Keegan, not me. Oh, yeah, but I didn't start Social Stream Ninja, so that one's on me. If you are watching, I am sorry. Social Stream Ninja has been started now.
Whip is watching.
Okay, so I need some tests in all chats. Now that it is working, I should see it appear over here. Okay, I see Doc Griffin, I see Happy Jack Radio Hour, I see Flip, and you know what? That means it's time. It means we can start.
I'm late.
Oh, I hear it.
We noticed.
I hear it, Keegan. Well, Keegan, yep. I'll have to get you on the screen after Rapscallion. I'll have to get you on the screen after the intro.
That's fine.
Rapscallion. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed.
I was shopping for hardware compressors.
Oh, well that's excusable.
Don't lie. You were shopping for aprons.
Yeah, you're right.
No, because that's all he wears in the kitchen. Just an
But
apron.
I'm not gonna be in the baking competition.
It's not a baking competition.
Cooking, right? Whatever.
I love this song.
It's a good song.
Let it be boom!
Beans, you still haven't. You still haven't sent me that clip. If you're wondering why Keegan's not on the screen, it's because Keegan got here 2 minutes after the show started. But you want to know why we're not mad at?
have to send you the thing.
Do you want to know why we're not mad at Keegan? Because we love Keegan. That's fine. He's fine. He's late. He's on Keegan time, and we're okay with that.
Ayo, appreciate it.
There we go.
I will try to arrive. I will try to arrive sooner.
Or I could just start arriving later.
All right, hey, pastor at the church I grew up in did that one time. Everybody kept showing up after the offering, so he did the service first and the offering afterwards when everybody showed up.
That's funny. Hey, Mason, also seems like he wanted money. Hey, Mason, we are booming now. It's time to boom.
It's booming time.
I'm going to get some music on real quick, and then I got to tell you all something. It's crazy. It's crazy. Here, let's listen to This Is Water from Light and Shade. All right, so let me throw the Spotify.
James kissed a horse. There, I said it.
I did what?
What?
Kissed a horse.
What is wrong with the... Oh, yeah, I got to shrink it.
He be smooching them horses.
So first, with what Bean said, I did not smooch a horse. That is not the information.
It get worse, stupid.
Okay. So you know that drone I crashed, and they said it was going to be 90 to 180 days before it was sent back to me. Hey, Mike. So I sent that off 2 weeks ago when my parents were here, and I got it back today. I got my drone back. It wasn't even close to 90 to 180 days. It was 2 freaking weeks. You know how I keep saying DJI is freaking awesome? DJI is actually freaking awesome. It's insane. They set me
Seems
up
like
for
their customer service is better than some.
For 90 to 180 days, and they got it back to me in 2 weeks. Wow.
That's pretty baller.
Not to mention, if you saw the video I released earlier, they added that thing to their app where it can translate supernatural chicken chatter, which has led to a whole...
I saw that.
Yeah, that's led to a whole
That was terrifying.
situation. So DJI, amazing...
Sounds a little specific.
DJI, amazing return policy. Your equipment's amazing. I use it all.
DJI knows.
It all works so well. But
Jeffrey Benzer.
DJI, I also want to know, what would make you add a supernatural chicken button? That just makes no sense. Get at me. You can hit me up on Twitter, @Cliff McBain.
DJI knows too much. They're onto something we're not.
And most electronic devices come with a supernatural chicken button now.
Do they?
Like that AI button they're putting on laptops. Yeah, the chicken button. It's everywhere.
I didn't know that. There was a firmware update on the Mimo app for DJI, and it had this thing, and I switched it on, and you've seen the rest. Oh, Mike Allen. Okay, you know what, Mike Allen? For the people that just arrived, if you haven't seen the video, I'll show it to you real quick.
Hey, Jeffrey?
Because
I don't like this background.
Hey, JP, because shit's going crazy. I don't care if you like that background or not.
Background's upset. Oh, okay, it's gone.
Anyway, hey, you know what? The backgrounds will be fixed when Doc Griffin makes us a new background set.
I kept getting attacked by butterflies today.
Until then, you deal with these backgrounds.
Damn.
They were attacking me. They wanted my blood.
Yeah, so Mike Allen, this new feature, I'll just show you the video. This is crazy. You got pulled away? That's fine.
Pulled away by what? A Bigfoot?
Look, basically, Mike Allen, I'm gonna say this to anybody. Hey, if you get pulled away from one of my videos, it's okay that you don't see them, because I'm eventually gonna play them if you're at the show. That's the thing. The other thing is, you know what's even better than a watch?
You scared the shit out of me.
Shut up. You know what's even better than a watch of these videos? Is a share and a comment, because if we don't name these baby chickens, the universe is gone. We don't even know what their tasks are going to be. We get the first task tomorrow. So, yeah. JP, that's just a sign of you having good taste, buddy. Mike Allen makes great music. Alright, I'm going to show you all this video. So I just want you to know, this is from this morning. This happened this morning. So we do know for a fact that this is, let me get it, let's not start that yet.
When you say this morning, it sounds like you're saying s'mores in the middle of it.
Okay, so I did...
This morning.
You know if I get below 208 pounds, right? Or is it 205? No, 208 pounds, I am going to be eating s'mores in my Bomber Glacier movie. So there you go.
Nice.
That only happens though if I get to the weight. Okay, so let me...
I can't imagine living that way, that it's like you have to lose weight to enjoy a snack.
Well, it's because you're not old and fat. All right, here we go. I'm trying to look good for, I don't even know who, I guess myself. I'm trying to look good for myself because I'm the only person that sees me. All right, here we go. This is...
Don't do it to try and look good. Do it for your health.
It is for my health. I'm joking. I'm being... Here, let me show you.
Stands in the mirror every morning and he goes, those baby blues.
Keegan, it is 100% for my health, because as you get older, you should be staying in shape because it makes your life last longer. That's part of it. Second part is I'm training for something. Like, it's not like I'm training to look good. I am training.
Yeah, you're gonna that bomber thing.
Yeah, I'm training to make sure the bomber, and then I want to do a harder one.
Thank you, Ed.
I actually want to do 2 harder ones before the summer's over. The bomber's gonna be the first one.
Stellar.
The bomber ones. Mason says, you're not fat, dude. You're a big bone. Oh, well, thanks. You could have just said I'm not fat. And
which bone?
But you know, let's. All right. Yeah. All right. Here we go.
You are a big bone. You are a big bone.
You are a big bone.
You are a big bone. Okay, then I'll take it. I'm back in. Yeah, I'm not fat. I'm a big bone. I love it.
Got that good D.
I like that Ed said he could have sworn Beans is old and fat because Beans is neither.
I am. I'm so old. I'm so fat.
All right, all right, so here, this happened this morning. This is important because it's the fate of the universe. For some reason, Indie Boom Shockwave, once again, is responsible for the fate of the universe. So here we go. Well, not us, inadvertently. All right, here we go.
Okay, so here's the deal. Basically what happened was I saw that DJI had a new update to their firmware on their lav mic, and it said chicken supernatural translation, which that made no fucking sense to me. But I did remember that the mic one time was able to pick up Old Man Bungalow in the wall, so I'm like, maybe I should see what this feature is, being that I have a bunch of chickens. So basically, I fashioned this device here to hold the mic. I just got to show you what happens, because this is fucking insane. So hold on just a second. All right, so what I'm going to do is lower the camera in here, and you can currently hear their peeps and stuff. They're normal peeps. But then when I add this DJI microphone right here, okay, I'm gonna turn it on. And you'll hear as soon as I turn it on. And then it's gonna back up and I'm gonna be quiet. Here we go.
We are the nameless ones. Starting tomorrow, May 26th, the rituals begin. Each day of Indie Boom Shockwave, a task will be posted in the morning, and if there is no name for the entity by end of day's episode, your universe ends. Do not deny us that which we desire, humans.
Alright, so I'm gonna go translate what was said. Just wait. Just wait.
Hello, mother of my friend.
Hi, Mom. So anyway, so basically, how you doing, Mom?
That's ominous.
So basically, okay, so DJI is really cool for getting my drone back to me so quick. Mom, you know that drone that I sent off while you and Mike were here just 2 weeks ago that was supposed to take 90 to 180 days to get back? It's back today. What the hell? Anyway, so DJI obviously has some weird special powers, and once again, we are not sponsored by them. We're not shilling for them. They don't sponsor people. I already asked. So anyway, this is just because I...
God damn it, McAfee.
This is just because I like their stuff. But anyway, if you didn't fully understand what the Cosmic Horror Chickens were saying, we're going to be given a task each morning of Indie Boom Shockwave starting tomorrow. So each episode, that morning, a task is going to be posted. I guess I'm going to go out, pick up one of the little spawns, and I don't know what they're going to tell me what I have to do. I'll record them with that mic, and they're going to give us a task. And then by the end of the episode, that the task completion is going to determine the name of the chicken. If they don't have a name, if we fail to name even one of them by the end of the episode that the task has been given on, it's the end of the universe. So we really need to try hard on this one. We really need to make sure we get, it's got to be a good name too. We don't know if they can reject it or not. We don't know. If you were going to name them a stupid name like one of the names Beans comes up with, they might reject it and the universe is gone. Do you understand that? So we're going to need everybody on this one. We're going to need everybody on this one.
We're going to name it Cuck Chair.
So make sure when we post you'll see the Indie Boom Shockwave account, my account, Beans, Keegan, Doc Griffin, I'm sure all will be sharing. When we post the task video, make sure you tag Indie Boomers in it. Get some traction on it, because we need them there. They need to be naming these things. Mike Allen says you can't go wrong with Lucy. To which I say, hey, Mike Allen, let's listen to your song that I listen to when I think the world is just in shambles. This is Mike Allen.
I feel like that's it. It's a fun group to get captured by their Phantom.
This
is go wrong with Lucy, you know,
This is the
what kind of Lucy are we talking about? A person Lucy or the kind that goes on your tongue?
Oh, JP just told my mom. Jeffrey Panzer, the motherfucking legend, just told my mom that she has a great son. Wow.
AP, that's not Keegan's mom, though.
I hope somebody that hates me is watching this show right now, honestly, because I want you to just...
I am.
I want you to reflect on that for a minute. Is anyone reading this? I've been captured by the monks of the Techno Monastery. What do we need to do? We gotta save Phantom Effect.
Brother
You gotta
Matthias
kiss him.
smuggled me.
You gotta send your love and kisses, James.
Smuggled me Ethernet through the confession booth. I feel like you're speaking a foreign language.
Smuggled me Ethernet through the confession booth. Phantom, that's my son's middle name. Matthias is?
Or Phantom.
Right? Phantom would be a cool middle name, honestly.
You can't just say yes. Yes to what? What are you doing to me, Flip?
So Phantom Effect, what do we need to do? You say the monks communicate exclusively through Gregorian chanting and side-eye. And side-eye says a lot.
I bet they got some badass drum machines, though, at the Techno Monastery.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, do they? Because I remember the Gregorian chants album. I don't remember Great Techno.
McAfee, let me ask you this. Do you have a fat ass?
Well, it's a Techno Monastery. You almost have to have a drum machine or two laying around.
Has McAfee got that cake? Have you been to the bake shop?
Keegan just playing a beat there and it kind of wound up. Which is crazy.
I heard people were talking about drum machines, so I had to chime in.
Crazy because there's a delay. Between, like, when you hear it on Discord and then, there's like a little bit of delay,
I wasn't even trying to match it with the track, so that's...
That's what I'm saying, it was crazy.
Yeah.
The Abbey forbids techno after compline, but I persist. What's compline mean? Can somebody look that up for me? And let me find a song to play. Oh, I got just the perfect song to play. There we go. Oh, by the way, there's 10 of those chickens. I'll just go ahead and reveal it to you now. One of them is definitely going to be a piece of art because these chickens always love art.
I'm tired of feeling alone.
Nice.
But it seems every chance I get to get out of here, I can't find a way right off of my throne.
I kind of have an idea. Well, I don't have an idea what the questions are going to be, but when I was initially listening to them through the DJI mic, they just kept repeating 10 words. So I'm assuming that has something to do with it, but I don't know. I'm telling you,
Man,
I don't have it at my disposal, but
I'm gonna miss Rat King when he moves.
Mike Allen said, how many chickens? Yeah, that's sad that you'll miss them. Mike Allen said, how many chickens need names? Mike Allen, 10. Each episode there'll be a new quest, and the quest completion will be how it gets its name. We'll be dropping the first video tomorrow morning when one of the chickens picks me. Phantom Effect says, tomorrow they want to shave my balls. Please send help. Phantom Effect. Someone else shaving your balls could be a scary thing, but it could also be a pleasurable thing. Why don't you just live a little?
Yeah, I mean, if they know what they're doing.
I'm tired of feeling
Nothing like the hand of a monk on your sack.
Brother Dominic probably rolls of everything under 30 years. He's the right. What the hell? Now we got Doc Griffin on there. Isn't it a bitch?
Who's Doc Griffin? All I see is Duck G.
Doc Griffin's in the chat, though.
Oh. Then
What?
who is this handsome duck?
It's Doc Griffin's alter ego, Duck Griffin.
Duck G.
Duck G.
Let's listen to Go Birch. We haven't heard them in
The
like
Iffin is silent.
months or longer.
We're not naming the chickens Matilda. Or Eugene.
Okay, well, Mike Allen, that's not how it works. They have, they're eldritch chickens. They need like, a quest has to come with a name. I don't make the rules. The cosmic chickens do. Not much, McAfee. I do
Just trying to save the universe as per usual.
Show,
Mike Allen,
but it's actually cosmic horror.
Mike Allen, I do love those names, and I also appreciate you trying to save the universe because you are the type that would. But unfortunately, like any cosmic horror, there are rules we have to follow to get there. Arbitrary rules to follow.
If we don't name the chickens, are they gonna like squish together into one conglomerate being and just like start oozing over everything?
Maybe, I don't know. I don't know how the chickens are going to destroy the. I don't know how the chickens are going to destroy the universe. They haven't quite elaborated on that.
So, Flip said.
Like the mutant guy at Akira, but like with chickens.
Flip said, to rules. But this is the thing. If you've ever seen a cosmic horror like film or read a cosmic horror story, the rules always sound really stupid, but they also have to be followed. A modern take on this that I really enjoyed was Cabin in the Woods. Stupid
Cabin
rules.
in the Woods was good.
Stupid rules, but you have to follow them. It's just how cosmic horror works. I can't help it. Yeah, Doc Griffin. We're subjected to the maniacal whims of these foul beasts. And I love that he spelled foul, like you would for chicken.
You son of a bitch.
Mason, you may not like it, but we need your help. Since you're not on our other social medias, I will be posting it to my YouTube.
The Tubs.
Mason is also on Instagram.
Yes.
Oh yeah, you follow me, I forgot. Yeah. So we'll also be on Instagram.
Of course he's on Instagram. Aren't all models on Instagram?
There you go. There you go.
There's a violin for $100.
So Mike Allen, maybe over the next 10 episodes, these namings are going to happen. Maybe we can get a Barbara in there.
Someone buy me an accordion.
JP, I posted on all my socials. I have X, Facebook, Threads, Instagram, YouTube. That's all I can maintain. I don't know that Playboy gives contracts anymore. Insomniac, yes. Doug G is iconic. Insomniac, we showed a video earlier. It's on my on all my socials, but it seems the thing with the chicken naming has escalated. So if you haven't seen it yet, you should get caught up. It's very important, and we're going to continue to talk about it.
It is very
important.
It's so
like
it's
the most important. Ooh, here's a clown cookie jar.
It's the fate of the universe.
Ooh, he's upsetting.
Yeah, Doc G is cute. That's why I didn't change it today. I was going to change it back to Doc G, but I was like, you know what? For now,
silliness is undervalued, is what they say.
For now, I like it.
I want the clown cookie jar. I wouldn't put cookies in it. I'd put something weird in it, but...
What would you put in it?
I don't know. I'd find something odd, like baked beans or something.
Yeah.
Well,
Doc's new album is fantastic, by the way. I got mine in the mail the other day, and I've been listening to it quite a bit.
Oh yeah, hold on, I'll be right back.
Nice.
Here's an electric ukulele.
My cousin has an electric ukulele.
I have one.
Concert ukulele.
Ukulele.
Oh, it's made of bamboo.
Whoa, that's a big
Bamboo.
There aren't
Blambly,
spiders that big in
boom.
There aren't spiders that big in Alaska. What the?
Eat it.
Oh my god. It's just
That's the album Doc Griffin's talking about.
Cool. Wait, was there like a legit spider in your room?
There's a spider right over
Indie
there.
Boom Shockwave shout out in the liner notes too.
Holy what?
Are you gonna kiss the spider?
I haven't listened to it yet. What should we listen to from it?
It's like the praying it's like the praying mantis for beans.
Forget about it.
I was planning on listening
That
to
was
the.
the upsetting time.
I was planning on
Hosts
listening.
finding bugs. In this episode of Hosts Finding Bugs.
I was planning on listening to Doc's new album front to back this weekend, but we could listen to a song off of it right now if you got a suggestion.
Or bugs finding hosts and co-hosts.
So
I
far,
also
No
got-
Love for Leeches is my favorite. I've only listened to it like I think 3 times now, so I don't have
All right, let's listen. I know No Love for Leeches, so we'll listen to that one.
that one. The chorus is so catchy. It was stuck in my head all day.
David Von Bean sent me his single. Woohoo!
Nice.
We'll listen to that too. I love that. Well, actually, we'll listen to that and watch the video tomorrow for the video show because I love that song.
We still need to make a song together and call it David Von Bean.
Yes.
I mean, that should happen.
They really should.
You know, if you got
The longer it isn't happening, the more upsetting it is.
if you got Hoaxy involved, it could be called David John Bean.
Oh shit!
Or you could get
That's
Hadley
fucking
involved.
wonderful.
Or you get Hadley. Well, Hadley's a singer. I mean, he does other things, but he loves to sing. Hold up.
I need to get up with him about the monkey song.
You know, right? He agreed while he was on painkillers. So now you gotta make him follow.
I know, right?
Because he's honorable, so he's gonna be like, I agreed. He'll be like, this is the stupidest thing I ever agreed to. Oh, don't put. Oh.
Monkey song.
Well, it kind of wanted to. So Shuffle just decided to play Hadley, so I'll play the Doc and David Von Bean songs after this. Since we were just talking about
Alright,
Hadley
alright.
and Shuffle's playing Hadley, how could I not? Dang, man, I want to capture video of that spider. It's on my green screen. I'll be right back. I mean, you're coming with me.
He's
I just
gonna
can't
kiss
hear
it.
any of y'all.
Maybe the chickens sent the spider as a spy.
It is one of the chickens.
Oh my god, they can shapeshift.
How big can a spider really be?
Everybody run! Chickens have gained sentience and become spiders.
I bet Hadley sounds awesome.
We're coming up to spider season here. I gotta take my spider stick when I walk through the woods, wave in front of me so I don't get tangled up in the spider webs.
I'm checking myself for
I
ticks
fucking
every
hate
time I
spider
go out in
webs.
the woods because I'm not trying to get that alpha gal syndrome. I like burgers. I don't want to be allergic to meat.
That would help me lose so much weight. All right, let me and be better.
You'd
for my
also be
heart.
very upset and upset.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I want to get some video of this guy. He's on a green screen.
You do need some protein in your diet, though.
I eat eggs. I'll be right back.
An electric auto heart?
I guess that doesn't qualify as meat.
Hello, big spider.
That thing sounds radical. I don't know how to play an auto heart. I really want an
I don't know what that
organ
is.
so that I can put it in my room, and when I'm angry, I can just be like madly playing the organ, and people knock on the door, and my brother's just like, "Oh yeah, they're playing the organ again."
Need a cape.
That's good. Yes.
It's just, don't bother me, I'm playing my organ. Swoosh the cape. Holy shit, these are some ugly fucking shoes. What? No, I don't want those. Hideous. What? Ow, my hip hurts. Why'd you hurt my hip, Keegan?
I don't know. I'm sorry.
Keegan came in my house and he kicked me in the hip.
Just, it was right there, very kickable.
$40 violin.
Hi, James. We were saying that the spider could be a shape-shifting chicken that's here to spy on us.
Well, okay, so I got video of this, but let me tell you what it just did. So I was like following it around, and so it was running away from the camera. So I was like, cool, I can get like a running shot on the green screens and stuff, right? And I was following it, and then it turned around and started coming for the camera. That's scary.
Oh, no. Oh, shit.
The camera's big. I'm going to have to get more video of this.
That confirms it. It's one of those baby chicks. It can shape shift.
Okay, so I'm gonna go. It's big. I really have not seen a spider this big in Alaska. I'm gonna go.
That's because it's not a natural occurrence, James.
I'm gonna get a little bit more video of this freaking thing real quick. I'll be right back. I'm gonna play Consequences.
No, I didn't go to the theater.
Let's hope there are no consequences. I'll be right back. All right.
No, JP, I called them and they said they did not have the manager's phone number off the top of their head because it redirected to the city line. So I'm gonna have to go down there in person. I figured I would call ahead of time because they had said they wanted that on their website, but they couldn't get a hold of them, so I'll just have to go down there. No, they have no idea who I am. Nobody does.
Okay, that's enough spider video. They're kind of boring, actually.
Well, it's no fun bullying James when he's not here to hear him, Mason.
What?
You gotta wait till James gets back to bully him. That's the only way that it's fun.
Yeah,
James
only
is
counts
back.
if we hurt his feelings.
Shit. So basically, spiders are kind of boring, yo. If you want my opinion on them.
Not jumping spiders.
They are until they aren't.
That was a waste of some video.
I love jumping spiders. Jumping spiders are cute.
Do they know who Beans is? I mean, freaking Beans. They don't know, they better find out, right? James has a limp biscuit. Why would you say that?
And I have some artistic leverage when it comes to talking to them.
Wait, where'd he go? Oh no.
Yes, there's lots of people in this area that have nice equipment and stuff, but they don't know what they're doing with it. But.
Mason, I'm not afraid of spiders.
But are you afraid of eldritch chickens that shapeshift as spiders?
Yes, because eldritch chickens are dangerous. Very dangerous. And they eat.
Well, then you should be afraid of that spider, because I'm almost certain that it's eldritch chicken in disguise.
God, I hope not. I hope they can't get out of their cage.
I mean, you said it yourself. You said it yourself. You've never seen spiders like that in Alaska before.
That's a pretty big one. I'll put some video up. Let me find the dog.
I'm not as afraid of spiders as I am of their webs. I fucking hate touching that shit.
Can't stand that shit. It's a sensory nightmare.
Oh my god, I'm glad I'm not alone in that. That is, it's so fucking awful.
I'm gonna go on record here, Keegan, to say I don't really know anybody that enjoys walking through spider webs.
Yeah, but most people can like tolerate it and like just brush it off with their hands. Cannot do that. Awful.
Yeah, I can't stand the feeling of anything like that. Like, I don't even like the feeling of my own hair on my skin.
Wow.
For me, if I know,
morning, so I just don't. I kind of got used to it.
Your hair
for
on
me,
your skin?
It's weird.
No,
for me, if I know,
webs.
if I know it's my hair, I'll calm down. But for some reason, the same sensation if I know it's a spider web.
Oh shit, my mom just said I'm glad it wasn't there when I was sleeping there. And it's so funny you say that because where I was filming it was where your guys' bed was. Wow, that's so funny. Yeah, I'm actually glad you didn't see it either because you'd probably kill it. And I want them to eat the bugs. So, yeah. Because you know what happens
What if
soon?
it tries to eat you?
I don't think it'll try to eat me because it's going to have unlimited mosquitoes here in like a week. Yeah.
Man, we've got mosquitoes here now. I hate that shit.
Hell nah.
James would not save you. I would too. I'm not afraid of spiders. This is from
James wouldn't save his mom. He'd just run away.
This is from the new Doc album, Burning Pile of Promises. I'm gonna turn it up a little.
No.
I already did it.
Forget it. Oh shit. James didn't listen to me.
You think my mom's the only thing I care about? I care about a lot of things, Mason. Obviously, I care about my mom. The problem is I care about probably a lot of things to the point where it makes me into an emotional fucking crazy person. I might overcare. Mason said that sounds like Limp Bizkit. Yeah, that's kind of what this album is. It's his new metal Limp Bizkit phase. Yeah, McAfee, I care about you. You're fun. I like hanging out with you every week.
Little Jimmy.
McAfee, did you ever answer my question about whether or not you've got a thick ass? It's important that I know this.
Little Jimmy. I'm not little. Look at me. Oh, I got a haircut. I got it all cut off. Now that the summer's here. Oh, by the way, we still haven't hit 60 degrees. Wow. No.
Wow! 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 Wow!
Oh, here's a stripper pole with a stage.
Nice.
Stripper poles are fun because you can pretend you're firemen. James, are you doing it? No, this isn't a comb over. I just let my hair go where it wants. It's not a comb over. I just have thin hair.
He's lying.
It's thin hair. That's all. It's thin.
It's both a comb over and a toupee.
It's just thin. I have thin hair.
Hello, lots of photography lights. Ooh, those are nice lights too. Oh, $50. If I didn't spend all my money on things that fly, I could have these lights.
I mean, you're gonna joke about my receding hairline, but it's like since I was a kid, people would call me a five head. So it's like I've always had a big. I mean,
why do you think I wear a hat?
I think I've always had like this widow's peak situation going on. So like, yeah.
Yeah,
but I feel like it might be receding a little. I don't know.
Oh, it's gonna recede as you age. It just happens. But I'm just saying. I've always
my hairline never receded. It just started out like, you know, way the fuck back.
I just always had a five head, so I kind of started out. I started off bad. It's okay.
Five head.
It's okay. I don't have a problem with it. You can make fun of the size of my head or anything. I don't give a shit.
There are many reasons I live behind the pop filter.
I've been bald longer than I've had hair. I don't really remember what it's like to have
Johnny.
hair, actually.
I wish I could go bald. Like, I wish I could, like, shave it all off, but I have a weird, like, an extremely weird shaped head, so I just can't pull it off. It literally looks stupid. I have to have a little hair.
It's super convenient.
I bet never having to go to the barber would be super convenient.
Haven't been to the barber since I was 14.
See, I would like that. I didn't like going to the barber because I went and got my hair cut today. And then it's like after the haircut, like it just doesn't feel like it's worth 2 meals or whatever, you know, like it's crazy how much a haircut costs. To get no hair.
I used to cut all my friends' hair in high school. I cut my own hair for so long, I got good at it. And, you know, everybody's parents aren't paying for them to go get a fresh fade every weekend. And so on Fridays after school, I'd fade everybody up before we'd go out on Friday nights.
That's pretty awesome.
cool.
Yeah.
Fades.
I mean, Mason, I'm goofy, and part of that is because if I own any of the things that people try to make fun of me for, they really lose their power. I mean, it started out hard to do, like just, you know, people talking shit on you, you're like, ooh, that hurts, but eventually it just happened. You're just like, I don't actually give a shit.
That's what I started doing when people would call me gay. They'd be like, oh, you're gay. I'm like, fuck yeah, I am, man. I love sucking hogs so much.
That's funny. Except for now it's not gay to suck hogs.
Now you suck hogs. Who cares?
Not for beans.
That's true. That's true.
Can you hear that truck?
I hear it.
Thank you, meth head neighbor.
But hey, yeah, Mason, being goofy is I think that's needed. Everybody takes everything so freaking seriously, and it's adding to the tension that the world is already feeling. Like everybody taking everything serious. There's something I wish a lot more people, especially on social media, would. I'd like it to happen in real life too, but on social media, if you can place the word "actually" before the next thing you're gonna say, you shouldn't say it. It's unimportant.
Actually.
Yeah, if it can
Some
be,
advice I wish more people took.
if it can be prefaced with "actually," you shouldn't say it. Actually, it might be important, and to the person that you're saying "actually" to, it's not.
What if it is? What if they're like, oh yeah, this meteor is gonna kill us all. We should drink this poison and get ahead of it. And you're like, actually, we probably shouldn't.
Because if you got to the point where you're saying "actually" like we're talking, then that person's probably already lost.
Yeah, well, you don't really need to preface that statement with "actually." You can just be like, no, we fucking don't.
Yeah. Maxie said, how did I come to that conclusion? I'm just trying to find ways to eliminate people saying things that are unnecessary in social media. Everything is not so serious.
So fucking serious. Oh my god, this is fucking spectacular. Oh my god.
So David Von Bean, that would be, actually, I think you're right. Not actually, I think you're right. You wouldn't say that. You'd be like, actually, you're wrong. Because that's what it means.
What I just shared in the chat is hands down the greatest light cover I have ever seen in my life.
What up, Re-Evolution Cafe Orchestra?
It's fucking glorious.
The whole point of
If
that.
I had an overhead light that worked, oh my god.
It's about taking things less seriously. Because every fucking interaction on social media is serious. and it's annoying. Not all of them, obviously. We interact without being serious, but there's an abundance of it, and a lot of it is bots. Like, that's the bad part about it. A lot of the traffic that people are responding to anyway is bots. Like,
they're interacting seriously without very much emotional intelligence as well.
On Twitter, at the very least, like 1 in 3 people isn't even a real person.
yeah, Dead Internet Theory says it's more than 70% at this point of interactions on any social media. More than 70% of any interactions on social media
Wouldn't surprise me.
are bot to bot or bot to human. Insane. It's insane.
That is insane.
Oh yeah, you can get on Twitter and go in the comments on something that's gone viral, and every single person is a bot. Whoa.
McAfee wants to be human. Me too. Mason said, someone said you guys may not be real. You're probably AI. Is this true? I mean, you can never really tell in this day and age. AI is getting way harder to spy. I will say this. If we were AI, we are the best AI there is, because the consistency of weird we output is... I'm sorry, an AI couldn't do that.
If we're AI, then y'all are fucking screwed. Just saying.
Yeah, McAfee, you get that
none of
thick
this is
ass.
real.
You're spelling it wrong, McAfee. There's 2 C's, no K. I get thick like Grandpa.
I will say that
Oh, hello. What do you mean this is a gorilla costume?
I have recently pivoted into trying to capture real things on video, just because I want to see more of that and way less generated shit out there. Mason, why would Beans have to say no homo?
What's homo?
I don't know, but Mason said you have to say no homo, and I was like going, why? What is Beans saying that they have to say no homo to? Wouldn't it be like, and excuse me, because I'm not necessarily supposed to be speaking on these things because I'm a straight male, but wouldn't it be no lesbo? Or does that still work? I don't know.
I think it's.
Depends on what part I'm touching.
I think it's homo still counts. I don't know.
Okay, I did. These are things we need to know. I'm asking for the people.
I mean,
that
lesbians are still homosexual.
Okay, good. Okay, yeah. Okay, so you can say no homo as a lesbian. All right, perfect. Hey, you learn something new every day.
Once again, tackling the important issues here on Indie Boom Shockwave.
Look, I don't want to say the wrong thing.
It's Insomniac.
Yeah. I get it.
I don't want to walk up to 2 lesbians and one of them say no homo, and I'm like, no, you can't. Actually, you can't say that. I don't want that to happen.
You agree with me? You agree with me on what, Revolution Cafe Orchestra?
What happened? What happened? Sorry, I made a tieback joke.
I was saying
tiebacks.
I was saying Revolution Cafe Orchestra. What do you mean? What do you mean you agree? What did you agree with me about? Curious.
Everything Keegan says, I agree with. This is what I get from that statement. Not me personally. Johnny Rock says being politically correct is overrated. Hey, Johnny Rock, that's fine. Yeah, politically correct in itself was just another buzzword that was used to ostracize people and divide them. I think it's more that you should just be respectful of other people. I don't think that putting a word on it like politically correct is in there. It's just about being respectful to your fellow humans. It's like, why they always have to put words on it like that is insane.
If something makes someone happy and it's not bothering anyone else, who gives a shit?
Yeah, exactly.
For real.
If you're like up in somebody's business making it a problem, yeah, that's a different story. But if somebody's just living their fucking life, I don't care what the fuck they're doing.
Absolutely. Once again, that's kind of
live and let live. It's that simple.
My own philosophy right there. If you're not hurting anybody.
How many motherfuckers are obsessed with everybody else's business?
Gotcha. Revolution.
I mean, Phantom Effect, our whole political system has been a joke for my entire life. It's not, we got what we have now because it's been tanking for, 50 years. It's not like, this isn't new. We should have expected it, but no one listened, and here we are.
It's been around for a while, at least, and I think a generous estimate was that it started post-Reagan.
I mean, we have historical data now. We can just look. It's been a decline since it started. You want to put it in Reagan, but...
I mean, America fucking was founded was founded off of slaves and
Nixon's a good guy now? Absolutely not. See, it goes back further.
There was nothing good about Nixon. He's a piece of shit.
Hey, this doesn't just go, I keep preaching this, this doesn't just go for American politics. We have a leadership problem in the entire world. The world has a leadership problem.
Yeah.
There isn't any place that I can think of that doesn't lean towards the wealthy. And we have places that are still choosing their politicians based off families that were from 1,000 years ago. Like, this is crazy. Things change.
Yep.
It's crazy.
Granted, at least the British monarch basically has no power anymore, but yeah.
Yeah, they're a joke.
But they're still treated like royalty, so what's that tell you?
That's true.
They still own land. They still own people.
Yeah, no, they'll still live nicer than I'll ever live.
And they still own land, and they still own people. All right, let's listen to Broken Cracker. This is a good time for Broken Cracker. Y'all youngins do not know. I'm not young.
Yo, hey, man.
I'm young.
It's good. I don't know. Well, rumor around town has you got a monster.
Oh, the Royals have immense... Oh, no, that's different people. Royals have immense power. It's behind-the-scenes power. Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. You don't own land and people if you're not powerful.
What's good? Yeah, shut your pie holes. Boogeymen are loose.
Pie holes?
Okay? Okay.
Yeah, what else do you use your mouth for?
Keegan, this is the band that did the remix that you hadn't heard of our theme song.
Cool.
Something. Boogie boo.
Boogie boo. Boogie boo.
Oh, I've heard this one.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. $2,500 buys you a fighting cage.
Absolutely, Revo. Where there's big money, there is fuckery.
You could run,
so much fuckery.
I would argue when there's an incentive to help others that isn't purely based out of altruism, there's fuckery.
Yep. Against the wind, a breed is born. I like that. Gain strength by running against the wind. Love it.
Boogie put you in a bind.
James is secretly a millionaire, and he's gonna leave us all.
A special guest, the artist Dan Milligan, will be joining us with
Come
Stella.
back when you're a billionaire.
Also, don't forget, next Monday, it will be June 1st. And you know what happens on that day? Indie Boom Microwave! The cooking challenge!
Oh yeah, well, Indie Boom Microwave, yeah.
I still don't know what I'm gonna cook. I'm not ready for this. I'm not as good as these other cooks. That's fine, I'm still
Is that
gonna
who
win.
you tried to send an email to earlier? Because that email got denied.
The first one did. That's because Stella gave me the wrong email address the first time. The second one went out. Second one went out.
Stella.
I thought a lot about what I was going to cook, and then all of a sudden I realized that the answer was obvious.
Tacos?
I'm going to make taco pizza.
Okay, because I was thinking about making tacos. So
Oh my god.
I went from steak to tacos.
No. Okay. Doc, you make pizza. James, you make tacos.
You can't tell me
that's
what.
fair.
No, you can't tell me
I'm
what to
making
do.
taco pizzas.
But you already are making tacos.
You're young compared to the.
Well, now that you told him what to do,
I kind
he's
of
not
want to
gonna do
make
it.
something complicated just to prove that I can.
Okay, remember you're doing this on stream. Okay, that's fine. You do what you want. I'm going to play the song Do I Sound Crazy to You? Because that's what Bean sounds like to me right
I
now.
agree, Re-Evolution
feel like-
Cafe Orchestra.
I feel like it's funnier if I just overcomplicate things and mess up.
No, Revo, I agree. Love is not fuckery. Love is amazing.
I think acting on love is the only non-fuckery thing there is. Acting on self-interest and only self-interest is fuckery.
Nobody gonna see it till it's too late. But back to what I was saying before.
I don't know, man. Maybe I'm wired different, but like I can't imagine looking at people in need and not thinking you want to help them. You know, like I'm not in a position where I can help people with stuff, but it's like these people that are hoarding all the wealth and stuff. Like, how can you have zero empathy whatsoever?
I can't.
Right?
I feel you completely. Like I can't look at like for instance a homeless person and not instantly feel bad. Like I instantly feel bad. Like I can't do much, but I feel like I don't understand how you can have $1 billion and not look at a human and not feel bad and be like, hey, here's 100.
Yeah,
That's
Please
why
buy somebody a fucking sandwich. Like, do something.
Yeah.
That's why all these people. That's why so many people are like, oh man, I'm glad all the homeless people are gone because they don't want to confront their own guilt or their own like.
Revo, there are tin chips. There are tin chips.
They don't want to confront their own emotions.
Yeah, Keegan is a guru.
Of what?
He's my hope for the younger generation.
Meanwhile, Keegan goes in his basement and he has like a sweatshop down there.
Oh yeah.
He's like, you kids get back to work.
You start printing those MAGA hats now. Keegan's MAGA empire.
Nah, the only thing if I had a sweatshop, I would only tell children to make synthesizers.
Okay, how about you wouldn't have a
secretly Ian
sweatshop?
Milestone.
I'm saying if.
No, there shouldn't be an if. If you're to the point where you're at a
It's
sweatshop that is not
hypothetical,
yours,
James.
You shut it down.
I mean, it's
you
better
shut
than
it down.
Wes,
Okay, fair enough. But like I'm operating under the assumption like if I own a sweatshop and I own a sweatshop and B I'm a terrible person, that's what I would do.
Okay, synthesizers. Okay, that makes more sense. All right.
Yeah.
If you were a terrible person, you probably wouldn't like synthesizers.
Yeah, right.
I can.
It's very
Terrible
true.
people can like synthesizers.
You think
No.
so? I think
No.
if you're a terrible person, you would probably be more into like AI music, honestly.
Okay, that's fair enough. Yeah, that's fair enough.
I recently was told by someone, they're like, you're just so mean to AI people on the internet. And I'm like, I really am not. Like, I think that's crazy.
Compared to other people?
I'm just like, I make fun of them, but I'm not mean. I'm actually trying to dissuade them from being an idiot. Like, it's, yeah.
For real. When 9 times out of 10, they're the ones that start that shit.
Also, someone else said that's my persona, and I'm like, I'm only anti-AI when it becomes a thing, like when they come at me, and then I'm like, all right, let's fucking fight. But yeah, otherwise I don't.
That's
give
when
a
you
shit.
say, I'm not mean to AI people, I'm just mean to people.
But I mean, it's not all I think about. It's all
Fuck
these,
the
it's
Quakers.
all these fuckers think about. It's not all I think about. So when it gets presented in front of me, I do something about it. But when it's not, I go about my life and do other things that are fun.
Like what?
JP said James is a very nice guy. Thank you. I try to be nice. I've been a dick in my past, so I'm kind of trying to make up for some of that shit.
Don't be a penis.
McAfee says Little Jimmy, has therapy worked for you? Yeah. Yeah, I like my therapist.
My therapist is trying to find me a different therapist because she doesn't handle the things that I need.
I do believe the thing that helped me more than therapy was probably this community. Like being
community has helped me in a number of ways.
Yeah, just like it's emotional support. It's like knowing you have like every week you have all these people to hang out with. You know, not just us co-hosts. Like we all obviously talking and all that, but we also have all of you, and it's crazy. Like every week we get to hang out and shit.
It is really
well,
special.
it's just like
it's really
the kindness in this community, man. It's like I crashed that drone, and within like less than a day, somebody was already offering to pay to replace it.
Yeah, see, that's amazing. That's amazing. Like it's a supportive community, and it's like. Also, most of us are artists, so we get that we're emotional. We get that, you know, the things that are going on inside our heads, how we view the world. Because as artists, we do view the world a little bit differently. We see it in different colors. We hear it in different sounds. We process our emotions with these things, so it is different.
Yeah.
And I have trouble like talking about my life to other people, but I come here and I just like can talk nonstop, and it's awesome. So.
It's one of those situations. It's one of those situations where it's like, what are your hobbies? Like, oh, I host an online show with friends online.
What are your hobbies? All of them.
Okay, so it's not a hobby. I just hang out with my friends. Like if it was possible for all of us to hang out in one space, I'm sure we would do it. But we can't.
Absolutely.
I
want to do an Indie Boom Festival.
We're all over the freaking world. So I mean, we need to.
Indie Boom Festival.
We'll talk about Indie Boom Festival off stream more, but because I agree. But yeah, this is not a hobby. This is like what we do to hang out. This is fun. This is what we do. We're hanging out with our friends. It's freaking crazy. It's like when you
hanging out with our friends and making content.
It's like when you sit on the couch and play video games with your friends. Except for our co-op is listening to music and talking shit on stuff. It's great. This is Purple Skies.
About my lap, Ed. Why is James' lap so special?
You call James's lap? All right, I guess that's fair.
Oh my!
Johnny Rock.
I see how it is.
Johnny Rock said, "I feel different since I started coming here." Is that a bad thing? Well, I hope the difference you
depends
feel
on what you mean by different.
I hope the difference you feel is better. I mean, if it makes you feel like a bad person, then no, it's not a good thing.
You feel a little fruitier.
It's Doc G. I just turned him into a duck. It's Doc Griffin. JP said, "This is my version of Cheers." Me too.
Well, who's the Fawns then? Is it Doc G?
I don't know. So,
I need water. I'll be right back.
I do too.
Will you?
Mine's right here though.
Yeah, because, you know, we come prepared and he doesn't.
After you turn 70, just fucking breathing is not a hobby. Well, yeah, I hope you continue to breathe, buddy. Everyone go get water so Beans and I can be alone. Alright.
Oh, it's all you and me now, Ed. This is our song.
I can't hear the music.
But see, Ed can't show up to Indie Boom Festival because then we'd know who he is.
Ed, if we do an Indie Boom Festival, would you show up? I'm glad to hear that, Flip.
Just wear a mask. You have to wear a shiesty the whole time.
You'll send a jar of yourself. Yeah, no, we don't need that.
I mean, this beanie's big
Hey,
enough.
Ed, whatever happened with your song contest? Obviously, I was the winner, and you never announced it.
I can't see anything.
I don't even remember what I sent you, honestly. I'm just playing. I know it was silly.
Silly.
This is like the second or third one of these hats I bought because I keep losing them.
Beans is blind.
No, for real though, where I was walking with a cane for a while and I wear the round sunglasses that are like really dark, people legitimately kept asking me if I could see.
That's funny. I would say no. I went to the
doctor. I went to the doctor at one point, and they're like, "You can see, right?" I guess I can fucking see. It's just bright in here.
I would be like this. I'd be like, what do you mean by that? Of course I can't see. Did you even look at my chart? I've been blind my entire life. You think this is funny?
Well, this is the nurse practitioner who then proceeded to tell me I needed to take those sunglasses off and let the sun shine into my eyes by looking at the sun.
What? Oh my god.
She legitimately recommended that I
have to see what Ed
go blind.
did. I have to see what Ed did here.
Do they just like let anybody be a doctor or a nurse
here,
or whatever? Insanity. Absolutely, Revolution Cafe Orchestra. Literally all AI does is copy. It can't create anything new.
Somebody made the very valid point earlier that it's like,
well, I mean, technically it can, but it's all like the same iterations of the same shit.
But like, they illegally scraped all of human history and every human achievement from the fucking collective knowledge of everything, and then they're gonna try and compartmentalize it and sell it back to us as a fucking product.
Yep.
Ed,
Sam Altman was talking about how he sees intelligence as a commodity, and he sees the future as people renting intelligence off the cloud from them, like a utility.
Ed, I respect your privacy. Okay.
I don't. Show me them nips, son.
Sunlight directly in your eyes is very much a bad thing. Direct sunlight, yeah.
Staring directly at the sun. Sunlight in your eyes.
I mean the sun's the sun's rays, like you do want to see, like, yeah, obviously sunlight helps regulate your body and shit.
Sunlight gets into your eyes always when you're in the sun. What are you talking about? It's the light is coming from the sun.
I mean direct sunlight, you know?
Like staring.
But I guess he didn't say that.
That's bad.
No, he just no one staring directly into the sun is bad. Prove it.
What?
That seems like something they should tell you in person.
You had a nurse practitioner tell you had cancer with the phone? That's crazy.
Wait, did you just ask me to prove why staring at the sun is bad?
No, they want you to stare at the sun to prove it.
On your own.
Oh.
Yeah, McAfee, she told me to stare at the sun.
JP wants to go to the sun. So you want to go to a place where the surface is 10,000 degrees?
Sure, why not? The Parker Solar Probe did
Very
it.
hot.
Actually, fun fact, I have looked at the sun before. It was an OCD thing, don't ask. And I now I have partial legit like a warp, like slightly warped vision.
Well, you'd have to get through the corona, which is 10 million degrees.
You wouldn't even get close. You'd get like within the atmosphere of the sun and
launched into the sun.
What are we talking about?
You wouldn't even reach the sun though, because the fucking atmosphere of the sun reaches out like
I don't even know
lots and lots and lots and lots of miles. Like it's huge. So the heat from the sun would vaporize you long before you ever got to the sun.
That was the 10 million.
Immediately.
That was the 10 million degree corona I was just talking about.
fairly certain if
Corona
Keegan
is
were to stand
cold
in
and
direct sunlight,
ice
we would
here.
need a fire extinguisher. Yeah, I'm very white. That's true.
I like how you just took that. You're like, yeah, I'm almost translucent. I saw a woman jump into a volcano. What?
I mean, it's true though. Like, if I don't wear extensive layers of sunscreen, I will fucking catch on fire.
Oh my God, DBB, it's been so long.
I get
since
horrible
saw
sunburns.
Airplane too, but yeah, they were flying to the sun, weren't they?
I
I'm
don't
white
know
as
what
hell.
happens if I get in the sun because I cover myself very thoroughly. I like pockets, but like none of my clothes have fucking pockets, so I just wear a coat all the time, even if it's hot.
That's why I hate when it gets too warm.
He's
And
like, I'll carry a purse. I'm like, I'm not carrying a fucking purse. I don't like purses. I want pockets.
I always stuff.
How is me lighting up? How is me burning in the sun a compliment? Confused.
You're fair, like an elf.
Ed likes pale complected males. That's all I can take from that.
I see.
Okay, so yeah.
I mean, he likes you, James.
That's the part why I hate, like, when it comes to weather where I can't wear hoodies anymore, because I'm
Not all
always
pants,
sticking stuff in
but-
my hoodies pockets. I lose a whole set of
Leggings
pockets.
don't necessarily have pockets. These pants don't have pockets except for the back, and I can't put all my stuff in those pockets.
I don't want to jump into a volcano. I want to stay alive. I don't know if you've ever watched these videos, but I move safely through the treacherous areas because I want to live.
If you could respawn, what kind of shenanigans would you do?
All shenanigans. Oh my
Bear in
God.
mind you'll still feel the pain of dying every
Fight a
time.
bear? What are you talking about?
I'm okay with feeling the pain because I would even learn what that felt like. I'd be like, oh shit, that's what getting cut in half feels like. Blah, and respawn. Yeah.
Hell yeah. What would be the first
Bear
thing?
is just- fucking grizzly bear just absolutely.
What would be the
beating
first?
shit
What
out of
would
you.
be the
Like,
first
this
way
is
you
so
kill yourself?
interesting.
The first way I would kill myself? I mean, probably
Yeah.
gut. Be like, all right, let's test this shit out.
Just poop until I died.
Yeah.
I'm trying. Let me think.
I mean, I would
Kill
escalate.
myself. I don't want to
Immediately
experience
respawn,
that.
or you spend a little time in the void between.
I would jump, like, I would try, like, jumping off a
Their loading
mountain
screen.
and crazy shit like that. Yeah, I would do all
Plus,
kinds
there
of shit.
isn't a void.
Honestly, jumping off like a high height. That's probably gonna be the first thing I'd
My
try.
one worry would be I'd survive.
Considering I don't have access to firearms.
Survive but become incapacitated. And so they, like, keep me alive and I can't die.
Or maybe getting impaled.
Yeah, like, actually, this could have a bad repercussion. You, like, become a vegetable, and then you live as a vegetable for, like, 50, 60 years till you die of natural causes because they keep you alive for some altruistic reason, even though you're...
Didn't the Vat of Acid episode of Rick and Morty do this?
I don't know, did it?
I
Yeah.
don't know.
Built him the thing that lets him respawn or whatever, but then it turns out he's been murdering a different Morty in like every other time.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I could see James eating himself. I'd eat my own head. All right.
Ouroboros!
I can't even remember what movie that is anymore, or show. I just remember he goes,
I will eat my own head.
someone goes,
I
"Now
know that.
he goes, now I've seen everything. He goes, yeah, but you never saw anybody eat their own head. I can't remember where it was from. Anyway,
I will eat my head.
I'm basically a torso to most people who matter. Is that because this is all you see of me and, like, on the show? Yeah. All right.
You just gotta lose the arms. Get rid of them.
Well, this is the thing. I'm also legs and, like, all the other parts.
I'm mostly legs.
It's too bad you never see my legs. They're pretty ripped, so I'm gonna be honest. They're probably the most ripped part of my body.
Not gonna comment on the sexiness of my legs.
Well,
Now, Grandpa had some sexy legs.
they got well defined when I was a skater, and they never went away, even when I continued to do other exercises.
Nice.
It's too bad man legs isn't a thing. I'd be making some money right now on like OnlyFans.
You never know.
On Wednesday, you look different when Stella says she loves you, Chips. What do you mean I look different? You mean when I shrink? Are you a skater boy? Did she say see you later boy? Well, first of all, I'm going to say that when that song came out, I was too old to listen to it. But I was a skater boy, yes.
And see you later. Not an Avril Lavigne fan.
Yeah, me either.
Never really got the hype.
Mainly because I was a punk rocker at that time, and that is what people kept telling me punk rock was. And I'm like, you fucking idiot. What? This
What?
corporate bullshit?
What?
Yeah.
What?
That was
There's corporate punk rock out there, and that doesn't even come close. It's literally not punk rock.
Avril was so fucking punk rock, y'all. You don't even know. Avril was so punk rock.
Just remember, Cafe Orchestra, we might look different on the outside sometimes, but everybody's semen comes out white.
James is a punk rocker at heart. Yeah, I mean, yeah, no,
Everybody's just like, shut the fuck up, Beans.
I'm still trying to process what you said. I'll go back to it. Yeah, my heart is very punk rock. God damn it, Beans. What even song do I play now after you say stupid shit like that? All right, here we go. I know it all can save the day. There we go. Warning shots are bullshit.
No warning shots.
Okay, so Revo said, but y'all would tap Avril. So here's another thing. She was a child. Like what? No. Think about that. When she was famous, she was a child.
I'm like
Not tapping nothing.
I'm like Osiris with the pen, I'm like a pirate. The animal instinct won't go away, no matter how hard you fight it.
Who?
Know it all the tightest.
Avril Lavigne.
Phantom Effect, the monks are coming and their semen is white.
Yeah.
And if it's not, they might have a disease.
Yeah, she was just an example of the music industry sexualizing a child.
Oh, dude, the old videos of like Britney Spears' first like public appearance are disturbing.
Dude,
Just a bunch of old men like, oh, she was so sexual. I'm like, she was 10.
Yeah, right. It's crazy.
What? Jesus Christ.
Things got fucked up.
What was it, Louisiana that just like voted on a anti-bestiality law and like 10 Republicans voted against it?
Yeah, I saw P-Money post about that. That's insane.
That can't be real.
It's. I mean, I don't know if it's real or not, but it'd be
That's what I saw.
Who would vote for bestiality for real?
Maybe probably a lot of fucking Hicks, I guess. I don't know.
I gotta look it up.
They are.
That doesn't make sense. Think about that.
That would.
That would
I mean,
sink
they
you.
already
That would
fucked
sink
their
you.
cousins.
Yeah, but that would sink you. That can't be real. There has to be something else in there that they were voting against. I couldn't see
It wasn't
anybody,
Louisiana.
even the people, like I know we detest politicians and shit, but if there is a vote on whether bestiality is going to be allowed or not, you know for a fact that would sink your career if that was a whole. But there has to be something else there. That's insane. And if
This
so,
looks like
how
it
do
was
people exist?
old.
That's a good
I think
point.
this is an old story.
Yeah, there's a lot of misinformation spread. We're seeing more and more of it. Once again, those AI bots are spreading misinformation like crazy because there's no repercussions.
The fucking Google search AI is like the dumbest one on the fucking internet. It's so fucking wrong all the time.
Revo, I never read Lolita, but I saw the Jeremy Irons movie. Is that good enough?
Ooh, good song.
Yeah, I think that might
Phantom
be from
Effect.
2018.
Phantom Effect said, where I live, it's illegal to sleep with sheep from your own village. But if it's a different village, it's okay. The fuck?
No, here's the thing about it.
Why
Yeah, it
this
is for
the topic?
2018. Why the fuck are we talking about this now?
Because I'm telling you, it's a misinformation campaign. They want you angry, because if you're angry, you won't pay attention.
But I'm dumb and easily swayed.
That's what they're hoping for. There's a lot of people that are dumb and easily swayed. Honestly, if people just took an extra step when they read something that angered them, they go, hey, wait a minute, is this real? They'd probably find out it's not. We gotta fight or our control is lost. That's why we are fighting. No, read the book. Okay.
What book?
I got so many books ahead of that. Lolita.
I haven't read a book and I don't even know how long.
I got like 6 Jason
I used to
Barton
love
books I gotta
reading
get through.
I used to be really into reading when I was a kid, and then I discovered video games and the internet, and I never did it again.
Phantom Effect's like anger leads to hate. Hate leads to dark side. It's true.
Well, more I discovered movies.
Fear leads to anger, anger leads to hate, hate leads to suffering.
I haven't read any books. I've read screenplays. Does that count?
I listen to a lot of audiobooks.
No!
I don't sit down and read as much as I used to.
Yeah.
I used to read so much.
I
like,
call that reading now
constantly.
because that's just kind of how you read a book these days.
Definitely need to sit down and read a book. It's you don't do anything else. I mean, I guess you could have music on in the background, but it's just like completely focused on one thing. I listen to audiobooks. I'm always doing other shit.
Oh yeah, that's I have stopped, or I have tried, for the most part, have stopped doing second screen experiences.
I can't do that. That's one thing. Like if I'm watching TV, I'm not on my phone. There's no way. I can't. I won't pay attention to either of them.
And Father of Peace is such a good band.
Yeah.
For real.
Well, he's got insanely clean vocals.
I mean, musically, they're just
Oh,
super.
yeah.
They're just super awesome. Like, they're just amazing. You know who we should listen to? Let's listen to Apple
Who?
Tree by Sugar Ransom. Apple Tree. Mason said he sounds like the guy from Mars Volta. Yeah, I kind of think he sounds like System of the Down meets Mars Volta.
What about System of a Up?
Someone needs to commission a really big piece of art from me so I can buy cool stuff.
Real.
I've got a giant painting in my bedroom I don't know what to fucking do with because I can't ship it. It's too big.
I need to start selling merch so I can buy more synthesizers.
Well, maybe someday we'll be doing this for money, and then you can buy synthesizers.
Yay!
Beans could make a sculpture of James, but how is Beans going to get paid for that? Because I'm not paying for a sculpture of me.
I could make a sculpture of you, though. I'm not going to.
Five of y'all become my age-only dissidents will read. What the fuck? I can't interpret what you just said. I'm trying, Revo.
At the time y'all become my age, only dissidents will read.
Oh, we would all pay, so I have to pay part of it? Ugh.
We'd all pay because we'd have to look at it.
Yeah, I was about to say, I would hate to have a statue of me. That would be terrible. or sculpture of me. That would be terrible because then who has to look at it all the time? Or do we just store it in like a shed somewhere? Like seriously. Ugh.
What about a wax figure?
I would like a sculpture of me if it was cake. That would be pretty cool.
I love.
Somebody made a cake.
I love cake. Honestly, I love cake. The band.
James Cake.
Yeah, it really can be shaped whatever. It can just look like a square.
I would love to eat cake while listening to cake.
Real. He's going the distance. He's going for speed.
That's a good song, but they have way
He's all
better.
alone.
They have way better songs. Like sad songs and waltzes. Wow. Frank Sinatra, great songs. Wow. Mason said, "Damn, I would rather look at a Bean statue than James statue." Yeah, that's a much better statue. Thank you. I'm with Mason on this one. Indie Boom gummy character figures. Now that's an idea. Gummy characters. So James, how do you afford your rock and roll lifestyle? I like that song too. How do you pay for that brand new leather jacket? Was it you? Oh, your parents' tax bracket.
I want a girl with a short skirt and a long jacket.
Did you listen to Cake?
What?
Were you a Cake listener?
I listened to Cake casually.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, by the time we turn 70, only dissidents will read, and they will be classified as threats. Oh, yeah. If anybody can still read by that point. I'm gonna be honest, you guys. I freaking love s'mores. Like I freaking love s'mores. And when I announced that if I hit 208 pounds, I'm taking s'mores with me on that trip, I envisioned an entire video of me making and eating s'mores. And I'm gonna go.
Awesome.
If I make, I'm gonna go full fat kid on those things. You just wait over a campfire. Oh yeah. Yeah.
I don't like really any of the ingredients of s'mores individually, but
you put them together.
They're magic.
I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of chocolate. I'm not a fan of marshmallow at all. And I'm not. And graham crackers are okay, I guess. I like the cinnamon ones sometimes, I guess. But you make a s'mores and over a campfire. Holy shit! My mouth is watering. Oh my god. Let me start this. I'm gonna play Matador. There we go. Oh my god, my mouth. God, I love s'mores. I can't wait. I just got to make sure that I get to the proper weight. By the way, I'm going to, no doubt.
S'mores are pretty goated.
Well, it's not because of the s'mores. It's because I've been exercising and eating right. But yeah.
Well, I didn't say that was the reason you were losing weight.
So every time I go home, it's my birthday, and my mom always, because she's my mom, she always buys me some new clothes, new pants and stuff like that. It's kind of my birthday gift. And last year I went home and I found this pair of pants I really like, and so I bought it in 2 sizes, one that I would eventually be able to wear, and then one that fit me then. I got home, and the only pair I had was the pair that I was going to eventually fit into. So I wore them anyway, stretched them out. Over the past, 6-7 months, they've torn. I don't know what happened to that other pair. So I got the suitcases out for Molly the other day. The pair of pants was still in the suitcase. I put them on, they don't fit. They're too big. The brand new pair of pants, they're too big.
Skinny James. Little skinny boy. Ooh.
Or maybe I was just drinking too much alcohol and eating too much barbecue when I went and got these pants.
I'm like... Last time I got weighed, I was at like 169, 170, something like that.
Ed the Soundman said, I love s'mores so much I named one of my dogs S'mores. I love s'mores so much people ask, were you making s'mores in here? When entering the restroom after me. That's not
Yo.
right. That's pretty funny, actually. That should be a skit, Ed. Were you making s'mores in here?
For real.
Were
He
you
loves s'mores so much he lives in a tree and he makes cookies with elves.
Were you just making s'mores in there? Are you asking if I was making s'mores in the fucking bathroom? Yeah, it smells
You just
like
jacking off in there,
It smells
man?
like s'mores in there. It definitely smells like s'mores in there. It's because I fucking love s'mores, douchebag. And then he walks away. I got it. Never answered whether he was making s'mores. We got this. We need to make a video. I'll wear my Ed the
100%.
Soundman shirt. I'll wear my Ed the Soundman shirt and pretend I'm Ed the Soundman.
You know, we've never seen what Ed looks like.
Pro tip. I fucking love s'mores, bro. There you go. Pro tip. Mason said, damn, we should cook s'mores for Indie Boom Dessert Wave. Well, first of all, you invented Indie Boom Dessert Wave tonight and said that we should do it on Wednesday. So we would definitely not be ready by next Wednesday. But we might do an Indie Boom Dessert Wave at some point. We will, of course, give you credit for it. Well, Revo, June 1st, Indie Boom Microwave. Next Monday, we, myself, Beans, Doc Griffin, and D-Money are all going to be on different screens preparing a meal and a competition unlike any that's ever existed. Ed the Soundman says, I have a killer s'mores recipe. Me too. All right, what you do is you place a graham cracker, and then you take half a Hershey bar, and then you take a marshmallow that you had just roasted in the open fire. You place it upon, but you got to squeeze the other. Graham cracker on top as you slide it off. But you got to do it right, or the guts will stay on the stick. Usually, if you get a green stick and get it real nice and cut, it'll have the smooth thing and it'll come off real easy. Yeah.
Okay, I don't need any more steps after acquire pig. I'm happy at that point.
Wire pig?
I love
Acquire
pigs.
pig. I love to eat
Acquire
pigs.
pig. Just
I love to
singing.
eat pigs. I love to eat pigs. Band name, Naked James and the S'mores. Why do I gotta be naked? That doesn't... If anything, you see me overly clothed the most of the time, so I don't understand why the naked, I'm wearing a hoodie in May.
Can't say I'm a s'mores person. I don't really like marshmallow.
But that's the thing, that's what we were talking about earlier. I'm not a big fan of marshmallow or chocolate or graham cracker, but you put them together.
I love graham crackers and I like chocolate, but
I don't particularly like plain chocolate bar.
I'm not a fan of chocolate at all. It's okay. Any chocolate. And even actual good chocolate. Just not, it's like, whatever.
Really?
It's okay. Yeah.
Why? It's amazing.
Maybe you have that hormone that women get when they eat chocolate. It makes them feel like they're in love. It releases oxytocin when they eat chocolate. Is that what it is? Oxytocin?
Maybe.
Maybe you have that. I don't. I eat chocolate. I'm like, whatever. Rather eat a steak.
Insane.
No, maybe the science has changed, but there was back in the day, I remember that the reason women prefer chocolate over men is because it releases the same it releases something in their brain that is the same feeling they have when they're falling in love. And it doesn't, and men don't react that way.
Huh. That sounds made up, but I've heard of it before.
Let's see.
Are you looking it up?
Yeah. Women love chocolate due to a mix of brain chemistry, hormonal shifts, and cultural conditioning. Chocolate contains feel-good compounds like serotonin, dopamine, and PEA that boost the mood and mimic the feeling of falling in love.
Why would that only be for women, though?
It's something to do with their hormones.
Huh. Okay. I just like chocolate, man.
I mean, it could be written by a man, but there are things like that that affect people differently, you know, like salts. Salts affect, and I'm not talking about like table salt, but salt, like lithium is a salt. Salts affect people's brains differently. Like that's why like a lot of salts that they use like in as psychotherapy drugs, right? That's why they give you like small amounts at first to see if your brain can handle it, because your chemical makeup changes how you react to these salts. You know, and it's
that's
like,
a lie, Rapscallion.
There's chemical, I mean, well, Flip, you might not, in the same way that chocolate doesn't do that to me, you might not contain the hormonal imbalance that causes that. That's the thing. It also said it was
sometimes chocolate just don't give you a boner.
It did say it was a hormonal imbalance. You just probably don't have that, which is great. Your hormones are doing the right thing.
The question is cosmic if Reese's peanut butter cups make you pop one.
I mean, in the same way that like we don't know why Keegan likes chocolate. Maybe he just likes it, or maybe he falls in love every time he eats it. Maybe he has a hormonal balance.
He finds it sexually stimulating.
I don't think I fall in love when I eat
That's
chocolate.
the idea, Cosmic.
Do you even know what
you fall
love is?
deeply in love every time you have.
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more.
Wait, what's it do for Ricky Berwick? That guy is crazy.
Yeah, he's a...
Did you call him a C word?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I
don't like him.
I've only seen the weird shit he does in videos. I'm like, this is weird, but also good job capitalizing on your weirdness. I mean, he made a bunch of money off being Ricky Berwick, so there you go. Anything I've seen by him, I always go, that's fucking weird. But I don't ever think it's entertaining. So Beans, what does he do that's C-wordy? Because I really don't know much about him.
See, it's one of those situations where I forget why.
I forget why I hate him. I blocked him out after I got tired of him.
I have an idea, but it's not something I'm sure on, so I don't want to like start speculating about random people. But I'll call anybody a cunt, I don't care.
So there's been a huge shift in YouTubers over the past couple years. A shift in the ones, like you'll see like regular YouTubers that, you know, have regular quality videos, and then all of a sudden their videos are super high quality, and turns out, so you know that point where a bunch of YouTubers were quitting?
I don't know.
There was this like big mass exodus of YouTubers. They're like, we're not going to be making YouTubes anymore. During that, a whole bunch of YouTubers got bought by, what was the name of the company? Hold on. Like the YouTubers got bought by a single company. They spent billions of dollars. And so if a YouTuber you liked all of a sudden became political, or all of a sudden most likely got bought by the same company. Hold on. If they all of a sudden became political or started pushing a certain item but not sponsored by it, stuff like that, they got bought by these companies.
It was me, I bought them all. With my millions of dollars.
It was billions of dollars. Lunar X. So Lunar X, if you look up the YouTubers that got purchased by Lunar X, and if you watch any of them and go, that person changed, that's why. They got bought out. What they did was they were like, hey, we know how to control the masses. We'll go buy the most famous YouTubers. and they bought all these YouTubers. This company called Lunar X. And so if you had a YouTuber that was like for instance, was very left-leaning, and then all of a sudden they were a MAGA, they most likely got bought by, or you know, like, it's not just that. They push way more than political agendas. It's really weird because they did it because when people lost trust in media, and when people lost trust in their government, and people lost trust in all these things, they put their trust into YouTubers, because YouTubers were just regular people getting on there saying what they want. And then Lunar X bought, the most influential ones, and those people, all of them changed and started.
Shame on those people for being like fucking shills.
Yeah, a whole lot of them basically just became Alex Jones.
A big one that got bought by them was Game Theory.
What? Right. Oh my god, I didn't realize that.
Yeah. All right,
I stopped watching Game Theory after Matt Pat left.
Why do you think he left?
And there's a bunch of, like,
I don't know,
corporate, ex-corporate media personalities moving into the YouTube space now, and like there's so many polished, like, people are putting, like, all the small creators are getting kind of pushed out, just like everything else. But it's all become like there's the, you know, entertaining person with just a camera, you know, talking and telling jokes and editing videos themselves, or those days are pretty much gone.
Yeah,
I mean, they still exist.
I know that for sure.
They still exist, but those people are not going to get paid to do it. It's the thing.
Yeah, and you're good luck finding the videos. You have to specifically.
You gotta go search for them. Yeah, like, you gotta know that they exist. You gotta know a name. You'll never get it by a random search, or by, like, you can search DJI. Like, since I'm a big lover of DJI, I can search DJI drones, but I'm never gonna find a non-monetized channel like that. Like, it's all gonna be what YouTube, you know, the ones that make the money.
Well, and there's all these stupid things that you have to do to get the algorithm to share your videos. And it's become like a formula now, and that's why every fucking YouTube video looks and sounds exactly the same, because they're all following the same formula to get their content pushed in the algorithm, and it's all just fucking generic bullshit because they're following the same rule book.
See, I don't get shit for views, but I'm also not going to jump through those hoops. You know what I'm saying?
Anytime I've ever looked at that, I'm like, they get about like 3 steps in, I'm like, fuck that. It doesn't sound like any fun at all.
I'm not changing my thumbnails. I'm not putting the things in the description they want. I want to put the shit I want in the descriptions.
I'm not doing stupid surprised face thumbnails.
Nope.
I'm not gonna do it ever.
Nope.
I do it, but I think it's fun.
Yeah, well, that's you, and that's fine. I love you for what you do, Keegan. It's all good.
I mean, I'm not saying that out of defense. I'm just saying.
I hate the thumbnails that a lot of chiropractor videos have.
I don't even know what a chiropractor video is. Cosmic Bolt said I got 3 strikes on YouTube. I got 1 so far.
Videos of chiropractors, right?
What is a chiropractor
I got a strike
video?
I got a strike on YouTube when I was playing someone's
chiropractor doing their job.
What?
You've never seen videos of people like getting their necks popped and stuff like that?
Why would I watch a chiropractor do their fucking job?
Because I'm living vicariously through their patients.
You really have too much time on your hands. You watch.
I can't afford to go to Texas to have that done.
I'm gonna play draws. What?
We all survive our own way.
That sounds like the most boring shit ever. You get no relief. You're just watching people get. Is there like good music playing or something?
No, I get bored. I watch stuff.
The universe is indifferent.
This is why we're revolutionaries. I love that. Just don't want to sell out to a system I don't actually believe in.
That's totally fair.
No, it's not.
Beans.
Beans play nice.
What?
I got my hair cut today and I feel super self-conscious about it.
What?
No, not really, but how would it be if I was really like that?
What?
Mason
Dude,
said,
Mason, I get bored. I do have too much free time.
read
Like,
what
way
Mason
too much
says.
free time.
Read what Mason says before you answer. Not everybody can read the chat. As I was saying,
Me,
Mason
I just
said,
watch anything
"Damn,
that
me,
interests me.
You
sometimes.
sound like me. I just watch anything that interests me sometimes. I watch it for like 5 hours if I'm invested in the topic.
Yeah. I go down the rabbit hole, man.
I get that. I do get that because I do something similar, but I just don't see how people doing chiropractics is interesting.
I think it's
The one
just
that always
because
sucks me in is the wood turning videos. I end up watching those for way too long.
What about those 1,000-degree knives or like hydraulic press videos?
The ones that last 10 seconds? Yeah, I guess those are fine. I got copyright strikes on my own music videos, is what Rebo said. That's messed up. Cosmic wants to know what's the latest rabbit hole you went down, Beans.
Pizza?
Yep.
I can tell you what my latest rabbit hole is because I've been watching it every night for like 3 weeks.
Ooh.
I've watched so many episodes that I've actually started rewatching them, but I don't care. I've been watching Sickos.
Most of humankind's existence.
I don't know what that is.
It's basically it changes throughout the years, but it's like this 5 to like 8 dudes that go and do extreme sports.
Fun.
So you like watching 5 to 8 dudes?
Yeah, I do. And like they went to Pastrana Land and met Travis Pastrana, and he taught them how to like backflip a motorcycle, and none of them even rode motorcycles. Like it's cool shit like that. Like they do shit that I would be too afraid to do. So like they did like an 80-foot ski jump and shit like that. Stuff I would never do.
I like pizza.
Some content I like to watch involves like people doing like stupid shit that you would never try at home. Not necessarily like thrill seeking, but like microwaving things you would never want to microwave, or like just doing like fucking stupid shit that they warn you not to do and see what happens.
I watch a lot of stuff that pops up on YouTube because I have to be stationary 3 times a day, and James knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I do. I do actually watch something stupid. I just thought of it. I watched this show called How Ridiculous, and it's like these Australian guys that just drop shit off of towers and stuff. They're like, today we're gonna drop Thor's hammer off a tower onto 17 panes of glass.
I've seen that.
Shit like that.
It's easy to get sucked into.
So that's pretty mindless. I do watch that. Still feels like it's more creative than
Do you watch it?
chiropractors. Dude, have you seen that video where Travis Pastrana jumps out of an airplane without a parachute? That dude is nuts.
Wow.
I don't understand how he made it so long. Like, that's something that Sicko's got me into. I started watching all the Travis Pastrana stuff. That dude, like, has a death wish or something. Like, everything he does, like, he was the first person to ever double flip a motorcycle and land it.
Wow.
And
Holy
stuff like
shit.
that. Like, yeah, like he was always been crazy. But he jumped out of an airplane without a parachute once. And it was great. He's like a Red Bull, and he's just like, he's sitting there, total Travis, he's like, gulp, 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 and just jumps out. And then, you know, of course there's people jumping with him that had parachutes to catch him. But how could you have that level of trust that dude is gonna, it's one dude, that dude is gonna catch you? You know, it's like, what? What? I don't understand how that guy's still alive with the stuff he's been done too. People always drop that Evil Knievel, but this guy was done far crazier stunts. I gotta find the song. Die happy. That's perfect. That's what Travis Pastrana is probably going to do. He's probably going to die happy.
Yeah. Imagine it's just like the dumbest way to die, like the dumbest thing that kills him, you know, in the end.
But everything he survives, he gets that much more known for. That's the other side of it.
That's true. But like, I remember, I think there was a story about a guy who like survived going down Niagara Falls in like some kind of special contraption, only to trip over an orange peel and get a cut that got infected and ended up killing him. This was back in the old days when
I love that.
Fucking antibiotics
That's
weren't really a thing.
That is a crazy rabbit hole, actually. The Niagara Falls thing.
People used to go over in barrels.
Yeah, they build all these.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Trying to survive. It was a whole thing. And people would show up to watch it.
Yeah, there was a point in time where everybody was trying to go over the falls.
I don't like
a song about it.
I was about to say that is one of the best Primus songs. Is Over the Falls.
It is one of my favorite.
I love the stand-up bass in that song. Oh, such a good song. We'll probably have time for one more song after this. Don't forget tomorrow night. We're going to be on with Stella and Dan Milligan, our special guest.
Hell yeah.
That'll be fun. He sounds like a really cool person, so it should be fun.
I know Stella.
Yeah, you do. She's your friend.
I know. We're planning such interesting things.
I know.
Ooh. Beans is always making plans. When am I not making plans?
I don't know.
I'm always doing something.
No. This is in Cleveland, Dan Mason. Wait, is who? Where? I don't see Dan anywhere. Cleveland Dan, also known as Clever Dan, is his real name. We call him Cleveland Dan because of a joke. But yeah, Clever Dan is a drummer, producer from our community.
What is the latest rabbit hole I went down? I'm trying to think.
He's in, whoops. You know what? I'm going to end with Hung Out to Dry. I love this song. I've been listening to Dusty Plankton so much lately. This is one of my favorite albums.
Honestly, I'd say the only rabbit hole I've been going down is drones.
Stella needs to follow the Indie Boom Shockwave account because you guys are so funny. Doesn't Stella follow it? She's part of it. Stella is, what are you talking about? Stella is one of the funny people in the Indie Boom Shockwave.
Ah.
She's just as much part of it as we are at this point. Oh, I saw Freaks. That was a great movie. Why are we talking about that? That shit was crazy. It used actual freaks. They're not freaks anymore, but they were freaks from a freak show.
You can't call them that.
I mean, the movie was called Freaks. I have no right to go back into 1932 and change the name of what the people were.
Well, why'd you let him do it back then?
Do what?
Why'd you let him do that back then?
Did you say you're going to cancel Todd Browning?
So retroactively.
Yeah, right. A guy that directed a movie in the 1930s. I bet he's still around waiting to be canceled.
Yeah, he's going to be devastated when he finds out.
I mean, if you want to watch a more modern take on Freaks, you need to see the movie Freaks. Oh my god, I forgot the name of the movie. I can only remember the name of the evil corporation. Everything except shoes. What the hell is the name of the movie? Oh my god. It stars Alex Winter. Bill from Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure.
Bill's Excellent.
Or was that Ted? Can't even remember anymore. Alex Winters.
Ted.
movie about freaks. Freaked. It's called Freaked. It came out in 1993. That's your modern Freaks movie. Yeah, Freaked is amazing. Thank you. I couldn't remember the name of it. Dude, Alex Winter was in something recently I really liked. What was that? Come out to try. Oh, Alex Winter was in Destroy All Neighbors, the movie that was written by Madman. Oh my god, I forgot his name. Hey, that's what you get for not calling back, bro. I forgot your name now. I just don't know why. Because you his name's Ryan. Sorry, Ryan. You're the celebrity though, so. Oops. Anyway, Destroy All Neighbors. That was a fun movie.
Oh yeah.
The 1932 movie was made before censorship. That is true. Man, I love Dusty Plankton. That song, Don't Dream Away, that's like one of my favorite songs. But unfortunately, I gotta end the show. I gotta go eat some food. So let me do our outro.
No. Food.
Yeah.
Freak eats food. What's wrong
This
with
freak right here.
Yeah.
It's the end of the show. Hey, let me talk real quick. It's the end of the show. Don't forget, tomorrow night is with Stella, and I'm going to start sharing the first video tomorrow morning. So when you see that video, if you could just do us and for that matter, each day of the week, the chick video. If you could share it, possibly comment on it to help us out, that would be amazing. Also, accept the quest, because we do need all of you to save the universe. All right, Beans, Keegan.
Say goodbye to 3.5 millimeter and 1/4 inch 5-foot cable, the star of the show.
Enjoy your food. May your groove be monotastic and your delays forgiven. All right, I love it. I'm gonna eat eggs.
Eggs.
Egg.
Eggs.
Egg.
Eggs.
Hell yeah, Revo. We do it Monday through Wednesday, 9 p.m. Eastern. You're welcome to join us anytime. We love having you here. We like it when people are talkative.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Awesome show as always.
Whoa.
Peace out, fellas.